Hey guys, it's Samira bringing you another video, and welcome to Samira, the new champion. So, the new champion is here. We did a bit of PvE content, and obviously when I'm doing PvE content, I'm lagging, and it kind of sucks to get an idea if the champion's good or not. So, full disclosure, this isn't a ranked game. This is a custom game that there's no point me trying to do a ranked game with this champion because she's permanently banned. So, we're doing a custom game with Twitch subs on my own server that I'm on 22, 21 MS, that I'm not on 150 or whatever I'm on normally, 100. And I'm going to have like my impressions of, is she actually good? So that's what this video is. If you enjoy that, throw a like on the video. And if we get a lot of likes, maybe we'll release a video that I play mid lane Samira as well. If you guys didn't watch my PvE content, I did get a 1v5 pentakill technically in my mid lane Samira game. Technically, it was a 1v4 pentakill. I would have completely killed everybody, but the Rammus wasn't in the fight. He came later in the fight, and I killed him and got the penta. But if he was in the fight, it wouldn't have made any difference. It was going to be a 1v5 penta, which is crazy. But I have to remember what this champion does again. I really enjoyed it when I played it. People have told me like a couple of tricks, so I can cast Q and E at the exact same time. Cast Q, then immediately E for instant burst and 2 passive stacks. Stuff like that is obviously little things that I will get to know the more that I play the champion. So, yeah. Okay, so again, skill of the game. I'm not entirely sure what the skill of the game is too much. Obviously, it's not going to be absolutely insane. So take that as you will. But at least I'm not lagging and I get an idea of like how good the champion is. That's the idea of this video. Is Samira from Noxus? I think she's originally from Shurima, but then is a Noxus person that, like, for some reason she ended up in Noxus or something. So yeah, she's like a Noxus soldier now. Something like that. I'm not a big lore person, as people know. Ooh, he had a 50-50 chance and he chose the wrong way. Okay. Alright, from humming Disney songs, by the way, we just had a really big session of listening to Disney music. Also, that burst was absolutely insane. What? Jesus Christ. That was nuts. That was level 2. Wow, okay. I kind of forgot how much damage this champion does. I would say it's a massive shame that she isn't in Worlds, because, like, I think it would be so hype having this champion in Worlds. I think it would be really cool. I have to remember what everything does. Okay, I remember. I remember. I wonder... Ooh. I presume I can block Pike. Can I explain the abilities? Yeah, sure. So the Q has 2 uses. It's either melee or not. Melee or range, depending where you're kind of aiming it. The W is a AoE Yasuo wind wall. Like that. I think I just got rid of Pike Q there. That's kind of crazy. So the W is a AoE Yasuo wind wall. It doesn't last as long, but obviously is AoE. Okay, unlucky that Pengu didn't get the stun there, to be honest. Because I've got my E. Like, that E is just nuts. The E is obviously a dash, as you've seen, so I can dash through minions if I wanted to. I can dash through champions. And the E gets reset, I think, on takedowns. So if she gets a kill or assist, I think the E resets. And the ultimate is, if you've ever played Overwatch, it's Reaper's ult from Overwatch. I was actually playing Overwatch the other day, by the way. Really fun game. I every now and then go play it. I'm a Hanzo and McCree main, but I do play other things as well, but those are my 2 favorites. Okay, yeah, you can dash through friendly minions too, by the way. But you can't just dash randomly. It has to be through something. But I presume you can't dash through... Oh, no, I imagine. Can you dash through jungle creeps? I actually don't know. That is something that maybe I'll find out in this video. I guess you can, because it's through an enemy or ally. Jungle creeps are enemies, so I presume you can dash through them. So Also worth noting, in her passive, it's you cannot use your ultimate until you get, what do they call it again? Style grade. So you get style grades from auto-attacking, like attacking basically, and you only can use your ult when you get to S style grade. It starts at C or D, no, E, and then makes its way to S, 6 different ranks in total. But the cooldown of it, by the way, is 3 seconds. So if you use your ultimate, you kill people, you then work your way back up to the style grade of S, you can use your ultimate again basically instantly. I've done that before. It's a little bit crazy. Also in the passive, when someone gets CC'd, Samira can extend the CC by juggling the champion in the air. That is my prediction. If you're like, Huz, what mechanic do I think is going to get taken away? That. I don't think an AD carry type champion needs that. And I think that's going to get taken away pretty quick, if I'm honest. But yeah, you can see occasionally I'm using the melee Q to do AoE if I'm just like wanting to farm a little bit quicker. Like I can use obviously the range Q by pointing it at a longer distance, or I can go close and use the melee Q. So that's the difference with the Q. Also, her auto attacks as well are ranged or melee. So if I stand away from something, it's ranged. If I go right next to something, she uses her sword. I missed that farm to show you guys. So there you go. That is in essence the champion. Obviously, you'll learn more when we're playing it more. I think she's on the strong side of strong. Like, she's very strong. Do I think she has mana problems? No. Not for, this is, I will say, again, I'm not an expert of the champion by any means. This is my 3rd game playing the champion. So let's not think that, oh, Huzzy knows everything about the champion. I don't. But I've experienced very little mana problems on this champion, because she's so good with her auto attacks, you sometimes just don't feel like you need to use your autos in lane, or your spells in lane yet. So I don't know. I know most people say stick to a few champions to climb, but I could not climb when you stuck to a few champs. You got bored playing the same champs. You started playing in alphabetical order 3 days ago, and ever since you've been on a 13-game winning streak. Hey, nice, man. Again, play the way you want. I can't play League playing very little champions. I get too bored. So that is just something for me. And does that hurt my rating? Maybe a bit, but it's the way that I play the game. It's the way I enjoy it. Play the way you want. I can't remember if she does bonus damage when she's using her sword. I don't... Well, actually, it looks like... Oh, no, they're the same. The same amount of damage, 131. Melee or range, she does the same auto-attack damage. Ooh, Sven, that was close. So you can see, by myself, by the way, I completely just obliterated the bot lane. That's kind of nuts. Extra magic damage? Well, that's the thing. I didn't even see the extra magic damage being done. Like, I vaguely remembered that there was extra magic damage, but I didn't see it actually happen. Which is kind of weird. Like, it should come up. Like, oh, there. 33. Oh, there is. Maybe it's because I was last hitting things. Maybe if I'm not last hitting them, it does the bonus damage. That might be why. Sven? He's dead.
Guns and swords go together like rice and saffron.
Oh. Yeah, this game's not going so hot so far. But again, bot lane, I can't make a crazy impact until later into the game, so... Let's maybe up the aggression in bot lane and see if we can get kills on the go. Well, I panned my camera the worst time. Well, it was a bad time to go in because they literally were just doing dragon. There was 2 people. We got dragon and then 2 people engaged. So if we went for that fight, we would have just got killed by the other 2. Also, it feels like my camera... Oh, announcement, by the way. I made this announcement to my stream. If you're watching here on YouTube, if you're in the market for a new PC soon and you're willing to wait and you're like, oh, you know, you're in the market for like a pre-built custom PC that you can like pick the components, but a company builds it for you and all that. I'm getting a new PC sponsor soon. It's in its final kind of contract negotiations and stuff, but it looks like everything's going to be completely done soon. So if you are in the market for a new PC and you can wait a few weeks, it should be a few weeks, I'm going to have a new sponsor, and obviously I'll have my own link. I might have a discount code, hopefully. And yeah, if you want to wait and use my new partner, I'd much appreciate it. Obviously, sponsorships usually come with goals and targets that they want you to hit. So obviously that would be like selling PCs and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh, that was a Varusol. I believe there'll be international shipping, yeah. But obviously you'll have to specify with them, like, oh, I need the Australian or American plug adapter thingy. Not the British one, which I'm sure they can do, no problem. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. Wingfang, how's it going, dude? 4 months of Prime. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. Nice. The only thing I will say about Samira, she does feel quite squishy in the early game. Like, a little bit of damage is nearly... What the hell? I could just straight up tower dive. We can play a lot more aggressive, Sven. Sven, we can play a lot more aggressive. Let's play very aggressive. What the hell was that? I like the Varus was like full health, right? Would you max second? E, probably? Yeah, E. This champ is nuts. Here's the funny thing. I hate clickbait, and everybody knows I hate clickbait. From my video title might sound clickbait, but it isn't even clickbait. Because it would be like, this champion's insane. Because it's insane. Oh! Wait, I'm alive. I didn't think he got the kill. How much damage does that do? So 10, surrounding her 10 times... Wait, what? Shooting all enemies surrounding her 10 times over 2 seconds. Each shot dealing 100... Whoa. So each shot's doing 100, 10 times 1,000 damage minimum. Okay. Okay. This champion is something. I want this champion for Worlds. I think it would be so cool. Imagine it would probably get permanently banned, but like, man. Okay, that is a true point. Someone said, Huz, you said this champion was squishy, then you just tower dove. During your ultimate, it applies lifesteal too. So you're lifestealing the damage, the insane damage you're dealing. Therefore, she actually isn't squishy when she's doing her ult, because she's lifestealing so much. And yes, Death's Dance is an item I'll be buying later. I'm getting Infinity Edge next. And then after Infinity Edge, Death's Dance. Oh, I think Pengu was trying to do like a deep ward there. Hey Carlson, hope gym went well. Gym went fantastic. I'm hitting like new PBs every week. Feeling actually really strong. Hands hate me at the moment because my hands are still like, if you're a gym goer, you know that your hands tear a lot before the calluses build, and your hands get quite firm and tough, and then they don't tear anymore. So my hands are still kind of tearing, but it's getting there. Even that damage is just really high. Oh. Denied. Why does she have AoE wind wall? I don't understand. Ooh, Levi's doing really well. $104 Lilia. Oh no! Good steal. Good steal. What is that damage? Like, Pengu, he just got blown up. And I don't even think it was Pengu's fault. He just died. Like, that's just nuts. My god. Okay. This champion is something. I'm just going to keep saying that. Go. Fed, I had that kill, you pleb. Yeah, okay, so to play this champion is the exact same that I noticed on the PvE. You have to play aggressive. Like, you can play defensive, but we were playing okay. But I told Sven, like, let's play aggressive. And how do you stop this champion?
Virtues? I've got
Like, it's nuts. Like, it's absolutely nuts. She does too much damage. So maybe her damage is going to get toned down. And again, worth knowing, I don't want to create, like, crazy panic. Do remind yourself, I'm playing in a custom game with Twitch subs. So the skill level, it's not like everybody in this game is diamond. I'm sure if it was an all-diamond game, I wouldn't be doing as well, let's be honest. But what you can take away is just how much damage that I'm dealing. That wouldn't change if I'm in a challenge, a diamond game or this game, because the raw damage is the raw damage. I need to deal with the Lilia. Let crit, how's it going, dude? Ooh, too many damages. Getting hit by the... Oh, I got ignited. Okay, I was wondering where my healing was. It wasn't there. Because I was ignited. No, yeah, if you're against a Caitlyn, because some people are like, oh, you can play against Caitlyn or something, and she can do well. I honestly think Lilia has crazy good scaling. So, you could not win lane, and I think she'll be fine. Obviously, I think the point is... Yeah. I think the point is to win lane on this champion, though. To be honest. Did I say Lilia? What did I do?
Right hand blaze, left hand thorn. Vanquish on the back. Simple as that.
Huzzy and names again. It's fine. Let's see what we can do here. Extend the CC. Kayle does damage. Obviously, it's a Kayle. Alright, nice. Does she scale well? Yeah. She builds crit items and death stance. She has basically more or less the same scaling as like Yasuo. Which obviously Yasuo has very good scaling. We're doing like roaming gank squad. Gotta be careful of Corki. He does a lot of damage. Oh! Damn. The fact that you can E back out is amazing, by the way. Oh, that'll do. I got IE. That's a pretty big power spike for me. No, she is an AD carry. You can, I think, get away with maybe playing her mid, but as the exact same as playing Lucian and stuff like that mid. If it goes wrong, it's probably going to go really wrong. So, yeah. You can dash when ulting? I don't think so. Because it's a channel. It would cancel it. Yeah, we need to get this dragon. Ooh, I'm level 11. Let's get red buff if we can get it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. Kawazuka GT, how's it going? You do 22 months 2 more until 2 years. Keep up the great work, cuz I always enjoy my streams and lurking. Thank you so much, dude. Alright, let's go. Now we're not going to get there to actually get the dragon. That sucks. I got so focused, holy moly. Again, I'm not surprised, but we needed to get in there a little bit earlier. Reapings XX Royalty, thank you much for the brand new Prime. The problem that we have is the rest of my team is very weak, so it's basically up to me to try and kill everybody, which is going to be a bit difficult when it's a Corki and a Kale and a Lilia. But we'll see. We'll do our best. The champion is still kind of nuts, though.
Guys, gals, and other pals. Samira's back.
I doubt they're doing Baron. There's a tiny chance that they are, though.
Survive the desert.
Wow, they actually did. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Jesus Christ, this champion.
Lucky for you, the last thing you saw was me.
It's just this just does too much damage. That hit me? Okay. That was weird. I got pushed to the side, but then also Varus ulted. Get cooldown. Do I think Death Star's second will be stronger? Probably not, because I think you need the actual raw, like proper raw damage to make sure you can carry enough. Again, I don't need crazy backseating, guys. Thank you. I don't want, like, yeah. I know what I'm doing. It's just we're very far behind in most places this game. That's the main issue. What do I think is a good top champ for now? Like, I'm playing much of Shen. You don't want to be one trick. Top lane's a weird one. Shen's obviously really good. Tanks aren't bad at the moment. Maokai and stuff like that's pretty good. But honestly, I think Shen is probably just like the best top laner to continuously play.
Refugee. That label is where I draw my strength.
Let's go. Wait, how am I stunned? Oh, Pikey. Oh my god! What is this? It's stupid! Like, I'm gonna be honest, when I played this on the PBE, I honestly thought, oh, they're gonna balance it a little bit before it goes to live server. No, they haven't at all. It's the exact same. Oh. Again, I'm happy because it's really fun to play, but it's also really bad for balance.
I chose. And sure, someday
Jesus.
but till then, I'm unstoppable.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we definitely prep for that. What if Tarek ulted her at the same time? Well, then she ain't dying. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The Ascended think they own my people.
Jesus! You have to play all in though. That's the point. You have. If you play all in, you get rewarded for playing all in. My God. Gotta be honest, someone just said, is this the Quinn rework? This is just a better version of Quinn now you think of it, isn't it? It's range and melee. Samira has a very similar playstyle, but it's just better. Damn. It's like if Quinn was released in 2020. This is it. Damn. So I will say, even if this is a loss, I'm still going to upload this video because, like, you guys have seen how crazy this is. This is nuts. Literally. She's really cool as well. We're using the skin. I like it. What runes am I running? I'm running Conqueror and then Domination. I actually ignored the setup that the people, like the website, Mobalytics or whatever, no, U.GG wants me to run. They wanted me to run Inspiration second, and I didn't want to run Inspiration second. I'm like, I'm running Domination for the lifesteal. It's where you, like, again, trust your gut more than websites sometimes. He's got package. Oh, he doesn't anymore. Let's go, let's go. What the hell is that? Oh my God. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Pengu. I didn't even know I was getting hit until I was dead. Yeah. What the hell? They haven't toned it down at all. Alright, I guess. Yep. And again, reminding everybody, in that fight as well, I extended the CC, I think, on the Kayle. So Thresh or Warwick, one of them, CC'd the Kayle. I extended that CC as an AD carry. Why do I have that mechanic as an AD carry? I have no idea. Literally have no idea. And also, more lifesteal. The reason for more lifesteal is because, again, the ult lifesteals. So the more lifesteal you have, the more your ult is going to be just healing you like crazy. It applies lifesteal. For some reason. I have no idea why. Again, that might be taken away, to be honest.
Money buys a gun or two.
I don't think Electrocute's needed on this champion at all. I'd either go Conqueror or PTA. Those are the two. Maybe Halo Blades. Okay.
I don't work.
So before I actually got slept, I popped my W so I couldn't get hit by range minions. That was on purpose. Because again, she's got an AoE Yasuo Windwall, so why wouldn't you do that? Does her ult get stopped and stunned? Yeah, it's a channel. So a silence would stop it. Kassadin Q, Malzahar Q, those type of things would stop Samira ult. Should actually melee this because it's technically more damage. people want to go back, they can back and then go straight to dragon. I'm going to go straight there just to get presence around the dragon, though. But obviously, again, reminding people, I like to set expectations. We're in a game with Twitch subs. I can't do a ranked game with this champion right now because it's permanently banned. But I also think you guys can see why this champion is permanently banned. Extend the CC. What? Give me Penta! No! That would have been Penta! So that's game. The hell. And again, I'm very fed this game too, so... I'm very fed. We're in a game not against like other Diamond players, but what I would say is what you can take from this game is this champion I just think does too much damage. Like, even in the very early stages of this game, when I was like, oh, maybe me and Sven in bot lane, the Thresh can go a bit more aggressive, we just, you know, we tower dove a Varus at level 6 by myself. And I think he had 100%. I think he had 100% health. Yeah, like, it just feels like this champion does too much damage. They need to tone it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe quite a bit. Maybe more than a little bit. But that's going to be that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy that, do throw a like on the video. Thank you everybody for playing. We went 19-3-12 and damage-wise dealing a little bit of damage. And obviously what I would say is it's not just the champion that does too much damage, also her build. If you think of like what is strong, like Caitlyn is known to be insanely strong because of crit. Crit is obviously very strong. She's a crit champion. Samira does crit items. She gets Essence Reaver, Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer later. So she's getting crit items, which are strong. But she also gets Death's Dance, which again is one of the strongest items in the game right now. So when you're combining those things together, it's too much. So they either need to tone down the items that she builds, which maybe Death's Dance needs to be toned down, and maybe even crit needs to be toned down because like Caitlyn is so dominant right now. Or you need to tone her down, which I think that is probably what they're going to do. But yeah, that champion is nuts. If you guys did enjoy this first game of live service Samira, that I'm not lagging on the PBE, it felt nicer not to be lagging with this champion. She's quite mobile and, you know, you want to be quite on it, I'd say, without lagging with this champ. Throw a like on the video. I might do a mid lane game of her. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. What I would say is, depending how you guys react to this video, if like, oh, we want to see a mid lane video, throw a like on it. If we get a bunch of likes, I don't know, maybe 1,000 likes or above, I will do a mid lane game as well. And we'll experiment a bit more. But if you guys enjoy it, throw a like on it, throw a comment. Let me know what you think of the champion and sub and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.